What are the 8 questions that I need to ask these business credit builder companies? Right now, there are a few out there other than us, but these are the 8 vital questions that you need to ask if you're trying to build business credit. Okay. All right. Question number one. Question number one is, will I be obtaining only trade credit or cash credit? This is very important, okay? Because a lot of times there are business credit builder programs out there that are simply just trying to take people's money. They're trying to prey on the innocent, on the unlearned, and we want to stop that, all right? So, question number one is you'll ask them, will I be obtaining only trade credit or cash credit? You got to be careful out there because the trade credit, there are some vendors that will only issue you trade credit. They won't go on to offer you the cash credit. Now, that's good if you need a bunch of paper supplies, okay, but it's not good if you're wanting to invest in your business or if you're wanting to do more and grow your business other than get paper and staples at that particular office or at that particular location. All right. So that's question number one. Will I be obtaining only trade credit that I can only use it at the store, or am I going to be able to invest with cash credit? Invest in your business. Question number two. All right. Will a trained coach show me step by step how to incorporate my business and build credit? Now, my guess is that if you wanted to figure out the intricacies of doing business credit all by yourself, you would have done so already. All right. So you're going to want somebody that is going to show you how to get business credit. And that's what we do. We show people step by step, holding their hand all the way through the process so that they themselves know how to get business credit and eventually fly without us. Okay. And it's beautiful, a beautiful program. Question number three that you ask the business builders. Okay. If I get stuck, okay, if I get stuck while I'm taking all those necessary steps, will I have to pay you hundreds or even thousands to help me figure it out? You know, many companies they charge low fees and then they will continue to charge you as you get the help that you need. My guess is you're trying to grow your business, not get further and further into debt. We want and we strive and thrive on helping people obtain thousands, even millions of dollars in business lines of credit. So question number three is if I get stuck, while I'm taking all these necessary steps, will I have to pay you hundreds or even thousands to help me figure out my mistakes, to help me figure it out? Okay, for us, no, but you're going to have to work if you want to look for another business credit builder program. You're going to have to ask that question to them. Okay, question number four. Will I have the ability to set up my credit files and monitor the development of my business credit score with all major business credit agencies, all within your coaching platform? Can I save you time on this one? Okay. We are the only company in the industry, in the business credit industry, that has a feed system connected directly to the business credit agencies. What does this mean for you? This means that we walk you step by step and already know what the lender is going to say because we already know their underwriting guidelines. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. So question number four, will I have the ability to set up my credit files and monitor the development of my business credit score with all major business credit agencies, all within your coaching platform? CJ, do you have that? The answer is yes. Yes, we do have that. Okay. Question number five, when companies promise to get you cash credit, ask them this pointed question. When you look at a company, a business credit builder company or a business credit repair company, you got to ask them this pointed question when they're promising to get you cash credit. What type of paperwork is required to get these lines of cash credit? And if they say, oh, no paperwork's required, run for the hills. Think about it. Is a lender really going to, without a personal guarantee, do you think that a lender is going to give you money without any paperwork, without any tax returns, without any income statements, without any profit and loss statements, or without any of this? Without anything showing them how your business is doing? Folks, if you come across a company that says, hey, we don't need any paperwork like that, you got to run for the hills. Okay, they're not being honest in some way, shape, or form. All right, you got to make sure that you get with someone who's going to walk you step by step and show you clearly, lucidly, okay, clearly what you need before you take that next step. Okay, so question number 5, what type of paperwork is required to get cash lines of credit? Question number 6, how are your coaches paid? That's right. How are they paid? Don't be afraid to ask. It's just money. How are they paid? Now, I want to take the time to let you know how we pay our business credit advisors. They have to get a customer satisfaction every 60 days. This means that if you're not happy with your coach, you will have the chance to let us know, and we dock their pay. We do an investigation, a little investigation. We dock their pay if it seems like, hey, you know what, they're not being very helpful to you. Okay. Client success. So we base it on client success. That's how they get paid. Okay. The more successful you are, the more your coach gets paid. That's fair, right? Actively calling the client every 13 days. That means if they go over the 13-day mark, then guess what? We got to dock their pay, a big chunk of their pay. They're not supposed to go without calling you, all right, every 13 days. That's right. Now, at the beginning, we call you every day. And then as you're progressing along in the program, we don't want to be annoying. So we call you every 13 days, okay, or every about 2 weeks, okay, 13 days. Because we want to make sure that your success is solid, all right? Question number 7. When it comes to applying for financing, are you going to pass me off from lender to lender? Now, that's what some of these other business credit agencies do. The business credit builder agencies, they'll pass you off from lender to lender. And virtually every other credit company, when you're applying for financing here, they'll say, well, maybe go here. Okay, well, maybe go there. Oh, they say, no, maybe go there. Listen, folks, we have everything consolidated. We have 19 business lending programs. We already know what they're going to say for you. We actually direct you to or recommend you to go to certain ones so that you can get the business lines of credit that you need. Okay, and we do that step by step, holding your hand the whole way. And finally, question number 8, what kind of guarantee do you offer? What kind of guarantee do you offer? Now, most companies that offer guarantees will promise only that your corporation will get an 80 plus paydex score. You know what? 80 plus is good, okay, but it's a good start. Okay, we don't want to stay there, or we want to go on. So, if after completing our business credit builder program, you are not fully satisfied, or you haven't obtained the following, we will extend your coaching program and access to the business credit development platform for up to an additional 12 months at no additional subscription costs. Now, number 1, corporate compliance and documentation review. That's right. Number 2, D&B file and a D&B rating. If you haven't obtained number 3, D&B paydex score. Number 4, business credit file with corporate experience with an IntelliScore. Number 5, business credit file with business Equifax with the appropriate business credit score. Number 6, trade accounts and or vendor accounts with and without a personal guarantee. Number 7, a business credit asset that can be used to leverage financing opportunities. And number 8, access to a dedicated funding advisor for the next 5 years. Now, this is not a comprehensive list of the questions that you're supposed to ask as an entrepreneur for these business credit builder agencies, but it is a start. Okay, if you have any questions, any concerns about the business credit, if you want to start business credit, www.cjwallacellc.com. Okay, go ahead and tap on the contact button, and I will go ahead and get in contact with you. How does that sound? Okay, absolutely. So go ahead and do that. I'm going to direct you to my website, cjwallacellc.com, and I'll go ahead and leave it in the descriptions here for you. We went over the 8 questions. I want you guys to be savvy out there and to get that business credit. All right. God bless and have a good night.